I think Edinburgh and Glasgow's displays the last couple of months have proven that the teams are playing much better. If we can take some of that momentum into the Six Nations, I think it'll stand us in good stead. Are you joking? No, I don't think I'd be keen to go on any of these reality shows, especially not any of the dancing ones. Don't think it's up my street at all. If I could have any superpower, I think I'd go for X-ray vision, so I could see what was going on behind closed doors. It was actually the nickname Chunk came from one of my mates when we were at mini rugby, and it was around the time when the film The Goonies came out, and one of the boys had been on the Saturday night and seen it, and he just came on the bus, and we're going to a mini rugby tournament in Kelso, I think, and he just came on the bus and he called me, and everyone just kept calling me, and it just kind of stuck. I don't think it's just back row players that are slowing the ball down at a breakdown. It's pretty much everyone, and I think the only way you can kind of stop that as a referee is to come down harder on everyone that's doing it, and so guys just don't keep trying to do it. Yeah, I've been keeping my eye out on the Preston Lodge scores every week, and it's kind of amazing every time I go and look at them that they've won a game, and they're usually winning by 30 and 40 points. So yeah, it gives me a lot of pleasure every weekend when I check it out and see them top of the league and keep winning. So I hope the boys keep doing well.
Yeah, I think what Glasgow and Edinburgh have achieved, in the Heineken Cup and also the Pro12 is going to have a huge impact on the Six Nations. Guys coming in with confidence, and momentum from their wins, and that's only going to bring the team on leaps and bounds. I know what it's like, to have great achievements and have that feeling, and it definitely comes off in not only training but games. So, it's been really exciting to watch those guys, and it's going to be exciting playing with them again also. I guess I'd have to choose Strictly Come Dancing out of Strictly and Enter the Jungle, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think I kind of grew up being taught how to dance. And Mum and Dad were very good dancers, and also my brother's a good dancer. I think he'd definitely be more likely to participate in those kind of things. But yeah, I think I'd have to go Strictly Come Dancing and see how good I could strut my stuff on the dance floor. My superpower would have to be being able to read minds. Something I'm always trying to do every day anyway, so it'd be pretty handy to be able to do it properly. So yeah, I reckon I can get up to quite a bit of mischief being able to do that. So that'd be my power. Coke or Pepsi? I think neither. I mean, if I had to choose, probably Pepsi. It does taste a bit better, especially in France. But I'd probably choose Sprite or 7 Up. That's my more preferred fizzy drink. So that one, I guess. Yeah, my school career at Wellington affects my game today hugely. We had a very successful 2 years, especially in the first 15 at Wellington, but also all through my school career. Was always very dominant, and we always played a very running game, and always liked to ship the ball about and and offloads. That's always the kind of game I try and play these days. So it definitely had a big impact on me. I was a scrum half in those days, so things have changed a little bit. But yeah, I think a big influence. I'm certainly hoping to bring a bit of French flair, few little tricks and things that I've learned, already so far in the shortish season that I've had. So it's definitely gonna be exciting playing against the French team. Having played against these guys during the league, but I always try and bring a bit of flair as it is anyway, and like to consider it a bit of Scottish flair. So I think I'll stick to that.
Yeah, definitely. Glasgow and Edinburgh have been performing well in both the Rabo Direct and the Heineken Cup, so hopefully we can get a good blend of both teams to come together and hopefully have a successful Six Nations with the Scotland team. I like both of them, to be honest. I like watching reality TV. Probably have to be I'm a Celebrity, because I like doing some challenges. There's a lot of challenges in that TV show, so probably I'm a Celebrity, I guess. If I had a superpower, it'd probably be invincible. I'd like to be invincible. You could get away with a lot of things, maybe some good things, maybe some bad things, but sure, I'd have some fun doing that. Obviously it'd be a massive thing to play for your country, so I'm going to do everything that I can to hopefully get a starting jersey, if not on the bench. But to win my first cap would be a dream come true, and fingers crossed it comes this season. There's not really a joker, there's more jokers. There's been a few. Certainly in my time at Glasgow, I remember one time I was meant to be getting photos taken for the media, and just so happened that I was lying on a physio bed and managed to get taped up and missed the photos, and eventually missed the team meeting, which resulted in me getting in a bit of trouble, but in the long run it was pretty funny.